Thank you very much for coming in this session. When someone asks you about how use AI in your daily life, all of you raise your hand. Yes, because I know why you came to this event, the DCS, Digital Citizen Summit, because you are all of the digital savvy. But when we talk about the inclusivity, I'm from Indonesia, and I think we have a similar culture. We have a similar diverse in our nations. Still, a lot of people outside there that cannot touch, quote unquote, this technology. So that's why I want to share about the condition in Indonesia, and I hope I can also listen from the floors about how the condition in India. Uh, Next, maybe I can. Next. Okay, brief description about my organization. I'm from the ICT Watch. ICT Watch itself is the CSO, civil society organization that founded in 2002, and we work a lot on digital literacy issues. And yeah, in our work, we almost the fostering the strategic collaborators with the multi-stakeholders, government, the private sector, the other CSO, the academy, and so on and so on. And I think this is one of the keys how the digital literacy can run in a nation like Indonesia. Next. And I want to give a brief description about Indonesia itself. Maybe, yeah, like I said before, that we have similar conditions about our nations. Indonesia have 38 provinces with 280 million population, and we have diverse in culture, in language, in demography, geography. So it becomes our reach, but it's become our challenge as well. If we spoke about the digital issues, about the connectivity, about the literacy. Next, and about the digital statistic in Indonesia, we have 80% of population that has been connected to the internet, but we have like islands that we have the capital city in there, and most of the big city in this the island is Java Island is the south in the under self. We have the concentrated population in this island, so 50% of the internet user also is in the island. Maybe it's only like the area is only maybe about 15 or 20% of the Indonesia, yeah. But the population is concentrated in this island, and also the internet user is concentrated in this island. Next, so it become the challenges for us on digital issue. First, about the digital access, how urban rural access divide, how the affordability to access the device and the internet connectivity as well. About the digital gap, also talk not about the affordability and the infrastructure, but also about the knowledge, the digital literacy. We still don't have the digital literacy curriculum in the school, in the formal educations. So maybe just only like the some events, some educations program that runs silo by the ministry, by the CSO, or by any other organization, but it's not, there is no like the roadmap for digital literacy or the curriculum for in the school. Also, the challenges we talk about the GETSI, gender, disability, and social inclusion. We can about the gender gap, the cultural and social norms. I think we face the challenge, the same challenges in India, and also because the most of the uh, material, most of the source of the education is written in English or in bahasa Indonesia, Indonesian language. Sometimes in the rural area, in some remote area that cannot, that they have this their own local language, is still the limitation to understand this education material. Also about the economic and regional disparities, law and regulation, and what we want to talk in this session about rapid technology.
All right. So one of the uh, objective of this session is actually to bring the AI literacy and its supporting ecosystem like policy and also literacy framework from countries in Asia, the experience from organization or activists who already did this thing, AI literacy, to bring together. So later I would like to ask you to share your experience also in this topic. And we would like to highlight two major topics in the AI literacy, which are inclusivity and also ethics. So yeah, but before that, we already heard from Pak Indriatno about their experience from Indonesia, and then later I would like to invite you with the available time, of course, from your experience or maybe your thought around two major topics, so that we can maybe understand better for the Asia context around AI literacy with two major topics, inclusivity and ethics. Before that, I would like to share a video from our colleagues in Indonesia. Yeah, initially from Common Room would like to also hear, but he has other session, so we will share this video from our colleagues. Um, this mainly will talk about how AI in rural areas. So yeah.
Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Tisha from Common Room Networks Foundation Indonesia. Today I would like to share a brief overview of the COLLAPSE program, the Community Innovation Lab for Climate Resilience, and how we are introduced the use of AI for rural communities, particularly in Pulau Aceh and Maros Regency. COLLAPSE is a program that connects technology, local communities, and also the climate resilience. The goal is simple, to help the rural communities use data and technology directly to support their livelihoods, especially in coastal and fisheries-based area. In Pulau Aceh and Maros, we work alongside the local residents to develop and install environmental sensors, which then feed the data into AI-driven analysis. Many people know AI as something advanced, created in laboratories or climate control server rooms, which is they have maybe highly stable, clean, and also predictable environments. But the realities of rural and coastal communities are very different. Through Collapse, we introduce AI that is practical, grounded, and genuinely useful. For example, to interpret the weather patterns, monitoring water quality, or to support aquaculture activities. AI becomes more than a buzzword or maybe just some kind of trend, but it becomes tools that communities can use in their daily decision making. Pulau Aceh and Maros face environmental conditions that far more extreme than most urban areas in Indonesia. They have the high temperatures, intense humidity, corrosive salinity, and also unpredictable wind shift. And nowadays they have the irregular rainfall. Means that the sensor used here must be different from those commonly deployed in the cities. In these two locations, we install sensors to measure the temperature, humidity, salinity, rainfall, and also the wind direction. The data collected every day help us to understand the environmental factors that directly affect the fishing activities, coastal livelihoods, and also community safety. In most global AI systems are designed to operate in stable temperatures and also in ideal conditions. So when AI is applied in extreme environments, which is hot, humid, and also salty, the performance can drop, the result can become inaccurate, or the system can fall together. That's why the AI inclusivity also means to ensure that AI works for everyone, including for those who live in challenging and extreme environments. Collabs help to develop more resilient systems, the AI that can withstand with heat, salinity, and the realities of field conditions. But most importantly, Collabs is carried out with the community, not just for them. The local residents take part in installing sensors, monitoring data, maintaining the devices, and also interpreting the AI data dashboard. This ensures that technology doesn't just arrive, but it lives, it grows, and it becomes useful in everyday life. And through our collaborative work in Pulau Aceh and Maros, we've learned that the future of AI in Indonesia must start from the rural areas, places rich with the challenges, wisdom, and also local knowledge. Collabs is a small step forward to building that AI that is inclusive, resilient, and also meaningful for everyone. Thank you and have a nice, fruitful discussion. Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I would like to ask Pak Ibe to conclude this session.
Okay, about AI inclusivity, I just want to highlight three things. First is no one size fits all, like you said. With us, especially in the country like India, like Indonesia, or other Asians, other Asia or global South, is need to customizing the resource, customizing to adapting the resource into with the local values, with the local wisdom. The second one is, like you said, no one left behind. Yeah, inclusivity, no one left behind is become the keywords for the inclusivity. Vulnerable groups, women, person with disabilities, youth, elderly should have the benefit, the good impact for in this technology, especially on AI. And the third one is a collaboration. We cannot run, we cannot work, we cannot achieve the inclusivity without a collaboration between multi-stakeholder, government, CSO, academia, private sector, and others stakeholder. We need to work together to achieving this inclusivity of the AI. If we think deeper, it's like an exclusive things for us. Us here means the digital savvy, like us in this room right now. When I went to the rural area, to the other areas in Indonesia, outside the Java Islands, they still don't know what really an AI. Even they never use ChatGPT, Gemini is still aliens for them. They have the smartphone, but they still, oh, what is AI? I just heard AI, but I don't know. I don't know how to use it, and I don't know what is it. Something like that. So this is that I want to share now. Next, this is just for the information that Indonesia have the Indonesian Digital 2040-55. The most I want to underline the words here about the achieving an inclusive and collaborative digital ecosystem. Inclusive become our soul, become our core, because yeah, we cannot make the meaningful internet, meaningful connectivity if we use this technology exclusively. We have to make it inclusive, but how is actually this our questions, and still working on everybody. Uh, the discussion in this event, I think, also will find the solution how the inclusive is become our soul in this digital inclusivity. Next. Okay. Also, we have about the AI. Indonesia hasn't had the regulation, uh, the law or the the government regulation. We still working on for the president regulation, still in the consultancy public phase, but we just have now is about a circular letter from the Minister of Communication and Informatics about the ethics of AI, the AI ethics. And also, they said the inclusiveness in number one of principle of ethics in AI. But once again, is it true that we are working on the inclusivity, or is it only the jargon? Is it only the terms that we use to promote, yeah, to show, but never done in the our activity for this the disbursement or the use of the technology inclusive. Next. And then we have also, this is what I said, that still on, we are working on about the white paper of the roadmap of national artificial intelligence. Hopefully in the start of 2026, next year, we can have this document, but the draft of the documents we can access it. And also it said that this is like the building how to achieve the vision of national artificial intelligence, and the foundation is the ethics and policy. It's become the fundamental foundation to guiding the governance of the national ecosystem. So back, inclusivity and ethics is become the main word in any documents, but how to realize it, still we're working on. Next. And ICT Watt itself, in early of this year, in February 2025, released launching this Indonesia AI literacy framework. It's our effort to make the guidelines for people who works on AI education to see how the AI literacy should be put in their programs. This framework contains 3 pillars: the economic and culture, well-being, and also GETC, general disability and social inclusion, and should put the human rights as the core, and also should put the computational thinking as the foundation to achieve this AI literacy. And also we made the 3 stages of this: understanding, usage, and upliftment. These books become, is like, I cannot say that this is the first guideline for the AI literacy in Indonesia, but I think it enriched the discussion about the AI literacy in Indonesia, and also it become one of the resources when government in this things is Ministry of Communication and Digital Affairs of Republic of Indonesia trying to develop this white paper of national roadmap of artificial intelligence. We give this source to the ministry, and then they adopt it. Is become one of the resource for the enrich this document. Next, so the beside these documents, we also try to go to the grassroots for education. We have the program called HERTECH, Empowering Women and Communities Through Artificial Intelligence. Is started in February this year, and will continue until next year. We will go to 18 cities in Indonesia with targeted to 10,000 participants, especially the women and MSMEs actor. So in this, we not just teach how the use of the AI itself, like Gemini, ChatGPT, and so on. But before that, we try to give the participant the core knowledge of AI. What is AI itself? How is it works? What the ethics in this AI? Not only for the developer, but also for the user. How can we use this AI ethically, responsibly, and also how this AI can make their works more creative, more productive, more meaningful, something like that. So we put this basic knowledge, basic understanding of AI before we jump into the use on generative AI. And also, next, we also try, is still on progress, about we made the AI literacy module for person with disabilities. We work together with Meta Indonesia. How we already make the focus group discussion 2 times with the person with disabilities, blind, also especially for the blind, and try to know what the kind of education material on AI they need and can be accessed by people with these blind disabilities. So it's still on progress, and hopefully in this end of this year we can release this module, this education module on AI literacy for a person with disabilities. Okay, next, and the last one is we try to make the recommendation for the AI literacy national strategies for the issues of the, especially for the issues of the inclusiveness. First, we encourage multi-stakeholder to improving the AI literacy programs, especially for the government. Yes, our government start to create the subject of the AI in high school and also the higher education, but still optional for the students, not the mandatory subject that they have to learn. Is still optional. And also we try to empowering vulnerable groups through inclusive and sustainable AI literacy programs. Like I said before, we try to go to the grassroots, we go to the women and also to the people with person with disabilities, so they also can use this AI for better life, better work, better productivity. And like I said before, integrating local values and culture into AI-based innovation is one of our strategy, because the difference of the cultural, difference of a language, difference of local wisdom is happen in Indonesia, and I think it's the same with the India as well. So I think no one size fits all is is the words that should be in our mind when we talk about the solution in any digital issues, because yeah, we can oh, we have already have this, and people can use it. Oh, we have make this, people can use it. No, because we have to adapt it into the local language. We have to adapt it into the local cultures, local wisdom. So we have to put it into this recommendation. Ensuring transparency, accountability, and security in the implementation of AI technology. We know the risks of AI. We also have already discussed in this first session in this opening with remarkable the speakers. One of it is, yeah, we talk about the privacy, data security, the responsibility. We focus the responsibility for the platform. When we said the platform, usually we just focus to the social media platform like a Meta, X, TikTok, ByteDance, Google, and so on and so on. But now we have a lot of AI platform, OpenAI, Microsoft have a Copilot, Meta have Meta AI, and some. So we have to, we have to push, we have to ensure that this platform also have the accountability, have the responsible to create the inclusive of AI. And the last one is enhance cross-sector collaboration between government, academician, private sector, and civil society to create an inclusive and sustainable AI ecosystem. I think this is the one of the key success factor for the developing AI inclusive, because without the collaboration between multi stakeholders, it I I say it cannot run. We talk about the inclusivity, we talk about the responsibility. Without the collaboration, I think it's nonsense. I think it will, sorry to say, bullshit, because the core of this program, the core of this our initiative is the collaboration. So I hope this event, Digital Citizen Summit, is one of the, when the collaborator meet each other and create something useful for the future of our digital life. Thank you.